Trendsetters, what's going on?
What's up, trendsetters?
We live.
We got the sound on.
Sound on? Yeah.
Yeah, the sound is on.
Alright. Waiting for some people to come on in.
Yeah, we're waiting for some people to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going live. This is about, our genuine supporters, those that engage with our content, have their notification bells on.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Definitely for y'all.
So, yeah, we're just waiting for some more people to come in. We know it's Saturday, so
Yeah, it's probably a lot of people live right now.
not just that, but a lot of people probably outside.
Outside, yeah.
Like, we've been outside. Definitely check out our Universal vlog. We hit all three parks. All three parks.
Yeah, all three parks. So y'all definitely gotta check that out.
We hit Volcano Bay, Islands of Adventure, and Universal Studios. And that was down here in Orlando.
Yeah.
So
y'all gotta check that out.
I know this is we'll see. It's a Saturday, so I don't know.
Saturday.
Saturday's gonna be interesting for a live Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live, yeah.
I know a lot of people are outside today, so I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens. See who comes on in.
But yeah, this is for the people that engage. Oh, I see somebody.
Thanks for coming on in.
Thanks for coming in.
Say hello.
Say hello. Don't forget the thumbs up. We know not everybody is going to support, but again, this is based on our analytics and just trying to get people to engage more. So that's okay. So yeah, that's what that is. Thanks for coming in.
Hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, today's topic is we got to get Randall to change football teams. Y'all got to get on board with me.
Change football teams.
So we moved from the DC area like back in 2014. Like, it's no reason for this dude to still have his team.
Yeah, it don't matter. Hey, that's my team.
Nah, it's time to go.
The Washington Commanders now they call them.
They were the Redskins.
They was the Redskins, yeah.
It's time.
Washington Redskins. She wanted me to change to Tampa.
It's time to change somebody.
Tampa Bay, Miami, Dolphins.
Something else, because he's got this team, and let me tell you, like, from the time we first got down here, it's always a struggle. It's always a struggle with this. And now your sports stuff is popping out. That's probably what's messing up our algorithm. All your sports TV stuff. But yeah, he's got to switch teams, y'all. We've been down here.
Hit the thumbs up.
Thanks for coming in. Don't forget the thumbs up. Say hey. But yeah, he's got to switch teams, y'all. Like, he's with the Washington Commanders, and ever since we've been down here, every time during the season, it's always something where basically, number one, he can't ever find the games to watch them on TV.
Hey, I got an app now.
I'm going to get an NFL ticket.
Hey, shoot, I got an app. I can watch them on any time I want. But yeah, down here, man, you got to get an NFL ticket.
Yeah,
or you got to have an app.
Yeah, we don't.
That's my foot right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, usually.
My foot right in front of the light. I'm looking down.
Yeah, so usually, there's that. That's the first issue. Is like, and then it's like a whole day ordeal trying to figure out how he's gonna watch the game. Until recently, like the last year or two, but even then, it's not guaranteed he's going to be able to get the game. And like I said, I'm not getting NFL ticket.
I ain't worried about it. I got an app. I can watch.
But yeah,
my game.
I'm not getting an NFL ticket. So that's usually another issue altogether. But the other thing is like, yeah, football season is coming. So
it's starting back up. Oh man, I'm so hyped right now too.
I'm gonna get him converted.
Man, this is a brand new year. You crazy? This is a brand new year. Everybody done got fired from the top down.
They do the same
From
thing
the nah,
every
not
year.
the top down, not
They
Dan
fire
Snyder.
everybody,
Dan
and then
Snyder out of there now.
and then it's like they
Shoot.
get everybody excited, and then the same thing happens all over again. They lose all throughout the season,
Man, we got
and they
Jalen
don't make
Daniels.
it. They don't make it to the show.
Oh, Jalen Daniels
Y'all
as the
never
quarterback.
make it to the show, though.
About to see what this boy was gonna do.
Y'all never make it to the show.
You know what I
So
mean?
it's like the same thing, like every single
Shoot, as long as
season.
he make it to the playoffs. Dang, look. Make it to the playoffs. Make it to the playoffs, we good.
Oh, your shoe floated.
Yeah.
I'll go get it.
That's all right. Yeah, make it to the playoffs, we good though. You know what I mean? So man, that's my team though, man. I for real, I do want to go to the Tampa game. Honestly, I want to go to the first game because first of all, they play us. The first game of the season here
I
in
feel
Tampa,
like it's time to move on.
September the 8th. I really want to go
It's
see
time to
that
move
game.
on, y'all. Drop a comment below. He could join the Bucks. Anybody, I don't care. It's time to move on. And then it puts him in a bad mood when like the team is losing. The team
Shit, I ain't been
loses.
following the Bucks. I don't even know what they've been doing.
The team loses all the time. It puts him in a bad mood. I'm like, you gotta leave it alone, man. Like, you
Man,
know,
I'm staying with my Washington. That's what I'm from.
nah, you gotta leave it alone, man.
100%, right?
Gotta leave it
You
alone.
know what I mean?
It's time to move on.
100%.
I think it's just a
Man.
fear, but I told him, you know, even for
Ain't no
like
fear. What you talking about?
networking and business purposes, like you could be networking with people, like you could be in the skybox. So like, you know, networking with people, and it's like it's time to move on. Like
Nah, man.
you could be missing out on business deals
It's
and
scams,
serious
boy.
connects being
Well, Commanders
connected
now.
to
The
them.
Commanders, man. That's
They're
my
not
thing.
doing nothing. I
That's-
really
that's gonna stay
sincerely,
that's gonna
it's
stay my
serious
team,
for me.
man.
It's time for me to move on.
Got to. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
so-
Win, lose, draw. Win,
It's
lose,
time-
and draw, bro.
Well, it's more losing than the winning. I just think it's time to move on so he can network. For me, it's more, it makes business sense. Like,
Oh my God.
it makes
A
business
football
sense.
team makes business.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, what you talking
Yes,
about?
it does. You can connect with other people. Like, I'm telling you, other like business owners. Y'all could connect and like bond and develop. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like going to go play golf. You know, get a new team and
Over Commanders.
but no, it's
Yeah.
time to move on. Like I
Exactly.
said, even for business networking purposes too. Like I'm thinking differently from what he is. I'm like, you
Oh,
can
yeah, they ain't
network.
got that.
What? Yeah.
It's like,
On
yeah.
you, it comes on and off of me. But yeah, this is going to be a
Yeah.
thing. I do want him to switch teams for business purposes and networking purposes.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to thumbs up. Say hi. Hello.
Yeah, what's going on?
And so yeah, we got a lot of people in and out. A lot of people, some people, like another creator said, they're not going to support, but it is what it
Saturday.
is.
And then it's Saturday too.
It is Saturday. It's Saturday, but we got to do what we got to do. I mean, if you're on board, thank you. If you're not, hey, peace. It's just we gotta do what we gotta do. I mean, it's kind of like when you see a shift, you gotta be proactive. You can't like just sit and let things, you gotta be proactive.
Yeah,
So,
because like I said, we still finding ourselves with this live thing.
yeah.
Figuring out how we gonna do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right now we're most comfortable here. It's a secure location. We're on lockdown.
Oh yeah, ain't no
it's,
getting in here.
It's no getting in here like that. But we'll eventually kind of like graduate to doing lives out and about. It's like when you are out and about, you can edit and things around things, but like when you are live, you
Yeah, when
can't.
you live. It
You
is what it
can't.
is.
I know.
First take.
Yeah, I know. Down here, a lot of times, like when I was at the theme parks, like you'll see people like they're constantly like stepping in the frame. Some will speak to you
Yeah, some
and
will.
add to your
Some will.
content. Some will, but some are
Mhm.
just kind of like they got that stuck face and they're just in there.
Mhm.
But
See, some
Yeah,
people want to jump in the camera on.
they
They
do.
see the camera on it. You look behind you, you see
Yeah, so
them
we're in a
jumping up in
very
the crowd.
blog friendly. We've been in very blog friendly environments, especially at Universal is a very blog friendly environment. But
Yeah,
yeah,
thanks for coming in.
thanks for coming in. Y'all got to get Randall to change teams. We got to get him off
Hit
the
the
Commander
thumbs up.
train. We got to get him off the Washington Commander train, y'all. He got to move on.
Nah,
He-
Commander, hey,
It's for business
that's my
purposes.
team.
Like we're missing out on opportunities.
Hey, that's my
We got to
team.
move on.
Go Commanders. Put that in the chat.
No,
Go Commanders.
they lose every year. They do the same thing.
Jalen Daniels,
Hire,
the
fire.
second pick overall.
Hire, fire, lose.
Yeah.
Hire, fire, lose.
Nah,
Hire,
hey, we
fire,
going
lose.
to playoffs this year.
Hire, fire,
As long as
lose.
we go to playoffs this year, I'm good.
Hire,
You know what I mean? Because
lose.
it's gonna take some time to build around that man.
It's the same.
But you know, hey,
Every year.
we got the best
Every
wide
year.
out almost in the league with Terry McLaurin.
Every year.
Scary Terry is what they
It's
call
time
him.
to move on. So yeah, Randall,
Terry's what they
Randall
call him.
is the one that's on the sports pages. If any of y'all ever come in here,
Oh
that's
yeah,
the
that's
one
me.
watching the sports pages and things. So
Mhm.
yeah, but we're trying to get him to move on. So yeah, I hope you guys have checked out that Universal vlog.
Yeah,
We
check
went
it out.
to Hash House a Go Go. So Hash House a Go Go, Man versus Food was there. I tried to get the
Man.
wall, but by the time I was like getting shots
You
of the
talk
wall,
about the food portions over there? Crazy.
yeah, by the time I was getting like shots of the wall, though, our hostess had come to seat us, so that was that. But the portions there were super crazy. Like
Yeah.
Randall got a sage fried chicken and waffles. I got the Andy's fried chicken Benedict. It was
That
on.
thing was packed down
Yeah,
too.
it was packed
It was,
down.
like,
It
packed.
was like chicken on two. I want to say it was like 2 chicken breasts
Yeah.
on top of
Mashed potatoes.
on top of spinach,
Yeah.
and then biscuits, then a bed of mashed potatoes, and then it was topped with like a Benedict pan sauce,
Man, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
fresh tomatoes. Yeah,
Tell you.
basically that's what it was.
That's exactly what it was,
Because
man.
I put it in my refrigerator, and
Yeah.
it was like breakfast, lunch, and
Yeah,
dinner.
one thing about us, man, we love to eat, so you know what I mean. And wherever we go, man, we gotta find a
So
good
yeah,
food spot.
Hash House a Go Go. Then
Yeah.
the pancakes were like the size of the dinner plates. So y'all definitely got to check out that vlog. It's so much.
Yeah, check it out.
I finally separated it out today in chapters for people so that y'all can see, see the parts that you want to see, and just to see what all is going on with the video. Because I know a lot of people, since I've been studying the analytics, they'll come in. The Curry family, they just popped up. So yeah, I know a lot of people will come in and they'll see like, man, it's like this long, and they'll just come in maybe 0 to 30 seconds, enough time to type up their comment, and they're out. Like you can kind of like
Yeah.
tell if they watched it or not.
Hit
So
the
what,
thumbs up while y'all ain't here.
what I've been trying to do is separate out like chapters. Yep.
Yeah, little chapters for y'all to watch to make it easier.
Yeah, make it easier on everybody that's trying to like watch the content and get to different parts and skip around and jump around and stuff. So yeah, that's up right now. Right now we've done a gang of lives. So
Oh yeah, we got crazy lives, man.
So
So
if
y'all,
you
y'all can
missed
check the
them-
lives out too.
y'all can check those out. But yeah, also I wanted to say manifesting is real. Like, but manifesting,
Right.
the way it works is like it kind of is supposed to trigger you to, when you're writing things down every day, it's supposed to trigger your mindset, your subconscious and your conscious mind to link together, and for you to actively work towards the goal
Yeah,
that you're
work towards your goal.
manifesting.
Yeah.
It's like the Bible says, faith without works is dead. And so, for those saying that manifesting is not biblical, yes, it is. Yes, it is. The
Yeah.
faith of a mustard seed. And yeah, I mean, we've been seeing it on the back end. The
Oh, we've been seeing it.
yeah, the numbers
we've
are
been saying
slowly
it.
going up.
You know what I mean?
And it's like,
Definitely.
some people are going to support, some aren't, but manifesting has definitely been working.
Yeah, manifest your goals and go for it, man. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
For me, the most powerful thing is writing things down. When I write stuff down, I notice that it sticks better. And when I see it every day, eventually I realize and I'm able to like check off the goal. It's like it might take a couple of weeks, a few weeks, a month, but it eventually comes to fruition. And again, it's manifestation is basically like an on switch. Think of
Yeah.
it like an on switch. You know
You
what I'm
don't know when
saying?
it's gonna come.
Yeah, you don't know when, the fruition, the fruit is going to come, but turning on that switch is like supposed to get you in motion and get you motivated, to go. And, you know, so the other thing too I'm going to talk about is some of us, like, you got to check in with people. You got the light is covered. Yeah, check in. Yeah, check in with people if you haven't seen them in a while. I know I've gone on to go check on our, every so often I check our subscriber list, and it's crazy, like, when you start to see the people that they're not doing YouTube anymore. Like, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
people
by the
fall off.
latest. It's been at least 3 people this round.
Yeah, a lot of people fall off.
A lot of people, because it's like they expect, like, man, if I can't make it work in a year or 2, they're out for a year or 2.
And the crazy thing is, you know what I mean? What they say, slow and steady wins the race. You know what I mean? You just gotta stay constantly at it. You know
what I'm getting at, instead of
Telling
getting
you.
angry, go check and see if them people are even active on the platform anymore, because sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
And then the less you interact with people, they start to disappear anyway. So,
Right.
Yep, I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, trendsetters. So like I said, we still trying this live thing out. I know Saturday is a tough night because there's a lot of stuff going on out there. People outside. People want to go out. It's the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Go out, party, doing what they got to do. You know what I mean? But we definitely going to keep testing this live thing out. You know what I mean? Let us know what y'all guys doing out there. Come on in, let us know what y'all guys doing tonight. Or this weekend. What's y'all plans? Yeah. We just out here vibing, you know what I mean? We had a couple topics to talk about. Like, she wanted to talk about the football. Like, she wanted me to change my team. That ain't happening. I'm definitely staying with the Commanders all day. All day. You know what I mean? Got to. Win, lose, or draw, like I said. Where you at?
I'm fine. I want to get some water. But, yeah, he has to. He has to, y'all. It's more, for me, I'm a business girl. This is business. It's not personal.
Thanks for coming in. Hit the thumbs up, please.
It's business. It's not personal. He really needs to get a new team. I mean, you can still connect with your family and friends.
Oh, I'm going to connect with them regardless. I'm just keeping my team.
But
keeping my team.
I think it's time to move on, get a new team, and just move on. Really need to move on. We've been down here since 2014, and I'm like, you could be going to games, networking with people, getting connected with other business owners and other wealthy, like-minded individuals. Like, why sell yourself short?
They ain't got nothing to do with the team.
Being stuck on stupid.
They ain't got nothing to do with no
you
team.
need to move on.
I don't know what you doing.
You can still, but you gotta move on.
Ain't got nothing to do
Y'all
with no
can still
team.
bond over them losing, but you can move on. Like, bond over everybody getting fired, but move on.
Yeah, shoot. They fire everybody. Like the whole
They do
staff,
this
top to bottom. That's the crazy
year,
part.
though.
And we been trying to get Dan out of there for over 20-something years, man. Over 20-something years.
It's time to move on.
It's been a long time.
So yeah,
Crazy.
I also wanted to talk about too. I put a joke up in my Instagram stories. Oh, you can go over?
You want it?
No, I'll wait.
I'm going to get some water, man. Real quick. Let me this hat to you. Going to get some water real quick. I don't know what it is, but I think it's that chlorine, man. Be getting in your eye. I think it is that chlorine over there. Give me some water. Yeah, fam. Damn, it seems like everybody out tonight. Everybody got something going on tonight. Yeah, we can sit on top of it.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. You can't wipe your eyes. That's what makes it worse. But yeah, it's time. Um, it's time to move on. But yeah, I wanted to talk about too. I posted it as a joke on my Instagram because I think a lot of people got the wrong idea about us doing hot tub live. I kind of peeped it when I saw people in my stories that I didn't typically see in my stories, including some like past
They
authority
crazy.
figure. I'm
Hot
like,
tub lives. We just
y'all
doing this.
crazy.
Yeah, we
You
just
should be
doing this.
ashamed of yourselves
Yeah.
thinking we would be doing
Ain't
something
nobody
like
doing
that.
all that.
Like, the
We,
shame is on you, not on us. Like, that you would think that we would do
ah,
something like that in the hot tub. Like, you can't. I don't know though. I mean,
yeah,
I know people that was getting shut down for like certain pranks and things. So
yeah,
it's
crazy
a
paint that.
no.
Shut your
I
whole
mean,
channel down.
this is somewhere where we could be at uninterrupted, and
Right.
then it's time. Us taking time and
And connecting with y'all, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
and then
Connecting with the trendsetter.
uninterrupted because like if we do the lives in the house while the kids are like home, they're gonna be in and out that live like
Crazy.
every 5 minutes, and we're not gonna be able to like have no type of conversation. It'll be Jalen, Juliana. I'd say those are the two most likely, and then sometimes Jerry. Like there's type like everything's cool till you're doing something. So
Right.
yeah, um, and just to have a change of scenery. I mean, we got some places that we'll probably go live, but
Yeah. I think y'all about to go over here. I got something like that tag on chlorine. Shut up my eyes. I can't even see.
you gotta stop wiping your eyes.
Burning. What's
You
going
wipe
on?
your eyes.
Thanks for coming in. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Say hello. Well, the bubble stopped, so I gotta go ahead and hit the bubble thing again. Uh,
Oh, I was gonna sit down. Yeah, so I was gonna sit down. They can't. Yeah, they can't see us. I mean, they can't see me. So,
Alright.
we do you want? Did you want me to just end it, delete it?
Yeah. Huh?
Cause you keep moving out of the frame. But yeah, the basically no, that's not that ain't it. And I mean, like I said, shame on you if you thought it was gonna be that
Thanks
type
for
of
coming in.
party. So yeah, that was the meaning behind that girls gone wild joke in
Hit
my
that
IG
thumbs up.
stories. Um, it is not. It's totally not. I mean, we're
Yeah,
on
people thought we was gonna have a crazy hot tub. What you
live.
call
Yeah.
live?
But meanwhile, the people speculating and judging what we're gonna do in a hot tub live are not supporting me. So I'm like, you must
Right.
think I'm down bad. Like I'm not down bad to be doing something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, that's negatory. That's
Nah, man,
negative.
we in here, we chilling. You
So
know what
yeah,
I
we're
mean?
just chilling. Again, this is for the people that are engaging with the channel, genuine
Exactly.
supporters to connect with us, talk to us live,
Yeah, and we getting
and
closer
see
and
what's up.
closer to that 5.
Yeah.
So I mean, numbers going up
So
slow, so we getting closer and closer
yeah,
to
I
that
mean,
5K.
you're not gonna. It's always gonna be those that just they don't support. They just come in, kind of like see what you're up to.
Come
But
in,
most of the
yeah,
time, we have people coming in to say hey, and
yeah,
it is what it is. But it's going to continue because it's working. So,
yeah.
I mean, I just want to thank those that are supporting. I mean, it is what it is, a fact. But no, it wasn't that type of party with the lives, the hot tub lives. If you are looking for that type of content,
Yeah, you gotta go somewhere else.
I'm sorry to disappoint
It
you,
is
but
what it
it's
is.
not happening over here. We're just here to
Yeah,
like talk, have conversations,
yeah, have
and engage
conversations.
with subscribers. And like I
Right.
said, I usually have a couple, like 2 to 3 topics, and we go from there. But yeah, Saturdays for us, we typically on Saturdays, if we're not like chilling like we are right now, we're out to dinner,
Right.
coming back from the beach and chilling out.
Watching
Um,
movies.
yeah, watching movies.
Hmm.
We've been trying to catch up on All American. I just found out,
Man, All American, that joint's crazy.
but I just don't like the direction it's gonna go with
Crazy.
Daniel Ezra because he's like the
He
lead,
like the main character.
and I'm like, well, if the main character is leaving,
Yeah, it's like I don't know what they're gonna
it's. I think they should just wrap the show. To be honest,
do. Because it's based on him, basically.
yeah.
The whole thing was based on him.
Billy Baker reading the letters. It was good to see him back, but I feel like he could have been recast, like
Somebody.
somebody. But yep, the lives will continue because they're working. So I want to thank those that have been supporting the
Yeah,
lives,
checking in,
in with us, saying hey,
leaving comments,
leaving comments
we
and
really
everything.
appreciate that.
Yeah, we do appreciate it.
It means a lot.
It does. I mean, it's a lot. There's a lot going on the channel. It's a lot of we're seeing a lot of like, it's a lot of growth. Yeah, but yeah, what else was in that? And that, man, Universal. Let me tell you. So there's a part 2. I'm just gonna tell you right now. For those that are in there watching it, there's a part 2. We had to go back. If you watch when we're doing the Hash House a Go-Go, we basically explain why we had to go back. It was like we bought like the promo for the Florida resident,
Right.
and we did like kicking it with the rooks. Hers, she just popped up. We got notifications on, so they pop up in front of the live.
Yeah, and we definitely go back and watch it.
But yeah, so we did the Florida resident, and you got 2 tickets and then 2 tickets free. And so from there, we went to, we were able to go to all the parks. It was like a park hopper ticket. And when I called the guy to confirm before the second time that we went up there, he told us it was actually like 4 days. It was like 4 days.
Yeah, it was crazy. So we had so many daggone days that we had to do. We wasn't gonna be able to do it all in that one little, you know what I mean?
You'll
One
figure
little
out
set.
really quickly that you probably can't do all the parks.
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to do all that. You know, you're gonna have to come back.
You're gonna have to take them like, a couple of them a day at a time. Like, you definitely can't. You're gonna be tired. Your feet are gonna be aching. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna be like zapped. Even if you're still a young person, like, you're gonna be zapped. I know we were. Like,
Because it's crazy. It's a lot of walking, man.
it's
It's a lot of walking. Then you gotta wait in them lines. And, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get them good lines. Now, to be honest, I say this year the park lines has been good compared to like recent years. It used to be crazy.
Past years, you mean?
Yeah, past years the line used to be. I'm telling you, an hour for almost everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it used to be crazy, but now it's like 45-minute wait, 35-minute wait. I mean, I like it like that because you can get on more rides that way. You know what I mean? You get through the line faster. You get on the ride faster. You know.
Yeah.
So I like it like that.
Yeah, so that's what we figured out was like that you had to you gotta pace yourself with the parks. And we get on the roller coasters. Like, I remember the last trip we got on the Velocicoaster. Before that we got on the Hulk. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Hey, what's it, Velocicoaster?
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you get on roller coasters.
Yeah, let us know, man. That joint's nice, man.
Yeah,
That
so
joint
y'all
is
will be able to see
crazy.
that in the next video.
Yeah, that's crazy. For real.
But yeah, definitely
Y'all need
check
to
that
check.
out.
Yeah, y'all need to check that out.
Get caught up if you haven't seen us in a while. You're definitely missing out. It's a lot of good stuff.
A lot of
You
content.
definitely want to get past the first minute and 30 seconds for those of y'all to do that.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, comment, and leave. You definitely want to check them out because it's good stuff in there.
And the quality is good.
Good, yeah. The picture quality has
picture
definitely
quality is
changed
definitely
because we
on a
have
different level.
on the actual like vlogs because we've switched cameras. You want to switch out? We can switch out.
Yeah.
Switch out.
We switching. Go on, hit the pool. Going to hit the pool, you know. switch your sceneries real quick. That light is out. That light stay out over there for some reason. Oh yeah, this shit a little cooler. Golly.
Oh yeah, it's cooler today. Good.
Yeah, this joint cool. Yeah.
It's cooler today.
Dang. What's going on?
I feel like it gets choppy. Like we could stand right here. It gets choppy when we go all the way down
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see us right here. We might
I
as well
think-
go by the what's it called?
there. Yeah, they can
That's
see us.
steps. By the steps. Yeah.
Yeah, so it feels like it gets choppy here, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know because it's always saying reconnected in the pool.
We'll try it for a little bit, but yeah, definitely check it out because you want to check out past the first. Honestly, the first minute of our video is the intro, so.
Yeah, it is. The first minute is just the intro.
First minute
It doesn't even get into the video
get
yet,
into
really.
the vlogs yet.
Yeah, so definitely watch a little longer so y'all
Yeah.
can see what's going on.
Yeah, so.
Comment on what's really going on.
Ooh, I'm sweating.
Yeah, because it's hot. That jacuzzi is, man.
It feels
They
good,
say
though.
104, but that joint is hotter than 104 over there.
It feels good though.
It's definitely hotter than 104.
Yeah, it feels good though. It's hot, but it feels good. So yeah, that's what we've been up to with this channel, y'all. Like, thank you guys for your support on and off YouTube on
Right. I have a platform. Yeah, platform.
Yeah, thank you for supporting on TikTok. For those that have gone ahead and followed us on TikTok, thank you to those that are also following us on Facebook. It's a lot, going on, and it's good to connect with us there because then you can see like bite-sized, amounts of our content, which I feel like I've said that before. But yeah, channel changes, y'all. Like this is gonna be kind of like a regular thing.
Yeah.
And we hope you come through. If you catch the replay, that's okay too. Like
Yeah.
I'm not really.
Yeah, you can catch the replay.
We have people that catch the replay, and we're always appreciative of them.
Yeah, definitely.
So they're up again.
Yeah, they be
Yeah.
loading, boy.
Yeah, they're nonstop. Yeah, man, it's
Getting it.
you gotta strike while the iron is hot on here, like, and keep
Yeah,
it.
that's what you got. You have to.
It's a hustle.
It's a hustle, man.
Yeah. So I was thinking about taking you guys down to St. Armand's. Let me know if you'd like us to take you down there and show you around.
Oh yeah, that's a nice vibe down there. We probably could go down there.
It is. It's a nice vibe.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on.
Shoot, we could probably do that tomorrow. Yeah.
We could. It's a lot of traffic down there, though. A lot
it
of
is.
traffic.
Like, shoot, pop, get out, walk,
Yeah.
show them around. What's going on down there?
Yeah, it's a lot of traffic down there. That's the only thing about St. Armand's is like it could be a lot of traffic.
Yeah, they got a lot of good food places and everything down there.
St. Armand's is basically a circle, so that's kind of like that's the only thing about that is it's basically a circle and the traffic can get like really crazy down there.
Yeah.
So, but there's a few places on our hit list down there that we've been wanting to check out, and
Yeah.
the lobster roll.
That's the lobster. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah,
it's
that's
a
what the
lobster
lobster
roll
roll.
place down
The
there.
hot lobster roll, not cold lobster roll.
Yeah, no, I don't like the cold lobster rolls. Those are just kind of like weird to me. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't really like the
Hot
cold.
lobster roll with the butter.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Shoot, yeah, we should hit that joint.
I think they're like $20 a roll, something like that.
Man,
but
we should hit that joint.
yeah,
Shoot. What?
slide down for me. No, right here.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get out of the glare because, like, you could see you clear, but I was trying to get out of the glare. But yeah, there's so many places down there, and they've got art galleries,
Yeah.
Tony Bahamas, all sorts of things down there. So
Yeah, they got everything down there, man.
they do.
Y'all probably love it down there. We take y'all down there.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's on Longboat Key. That's what that's called, Longboat Key.
Longboat.
So, yeah, we'll probably take y'all down there one day. and have y'all check that out with us. It's been a while since we've been down there. I don't know. It's always the traffic that drives me crazy down there.
Oh yeah,
The
it's a lot of
pedestrian
because what it
traffic and the
is you know what it
cars.
is? It's the tourists.
Yeah, it
It's the tourist
is.
people that be going down there all the time.
It is.
You
So
know
it's
what I
like
mean?
I gotta be
Yeah.
ready to deal with
Thanks for
that.
coming in.
Thanks for coming in. Don't forget the thumbs up. Say hey. They be popping out as soon as you
As soon as
say.
you say
As
something.
soon as you say thanks for coming
As
in,
soon
like
as you catch them coming
they
in.
like the road runners.
Boom,
Some of
boom.
them they
Yeah.
out. But yeah, I do want to go down there. It just oh man, I gotta be ready. I
Yeah.
gotta be ready because I don't have a lot of patience for all that traffic down there. I be like, oh my gosh, I'm ready.
Nah, that's what
Didn't
I
we?
say. We
No,
got popped.
we got stuck down there one time.
Oh,
Was it
that's because
Memorial Day?
4th of July or something like that.
4th of July. Oh, we got
It was something
stuck.
crazy because we
Oh, we
couldn't
got
even move.
stuck. We got stuck.
Couldn't even move. It
So
was so crowded. It was crazy.
I had to get gas too, cause like,
Almost ran out of
man, let
gas.
me tell you,
You want to go get across that bridge?
let me tell you, the gas station on St.
Yeah, I think it was 4th of
Armand's,
July.
yeah, the gas station on Longboat Key shuts down. Like, what is it?
Yeah.
It's ridiculously
Early.
like
Early.
8
So
o'clock, something stupid early.
crazy.
And everybody was leaving the island, so of course it was gridlock traffic. And I was just sitting there, like, looking at my gas tank, how many miles I had to go. And I was like, we're going to have to just pull over and shut the car off, which a lot of people did. And we waited. We waited like it was at least an hour
Yeah, at least.
until the traffic died down. We were basically stuck on the island. We were stuck on Longboat Key
Yeah, we
for
was
like a
stuck on that
solid
joint.
hour.
It was crazy.
And I think we haven't been back.
Nah, ever since
We have
then.
not been back like to
Nah.
St. Armand's for like a whole year after that. Like that was just unprecedented.
Yeah,
Like,
that was crazy
it
though.
was crazy. It was people
Man.
pulled over everywhere.
Yeah, man, they was partying like
Yeah, we could
crazy
go back
over
over.
there. Mhm.
Cause that glare is bad.
They was partying over there like crazy. We wanted to go back to the hot tub.
It's no.
Thanks for coming in. Hit that thumbs up. You want to give it all the way back in there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm going back over.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta do on that.
Over to the light.
All
Woo.
right, we back in here.
Yeah, we back in here because
in the
like
hot
that. I feel like, are we getting choppy?
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
We gotta see how this one turn out.
We'll see how this one turns out, guys. If you made it this far, you definitely need to like thumbs up and comment. But yeah. We have not been back to St. Armand since then.
Nah, we ain't been back over there.
We got stuck on that island for an hour
Yeah, that was
in
crazy.
gridlock traffic. We didn't even make it to the John Ringling Bridge, the bridge that they light up. We didn't even make it to the Ringling Bridge. We were on the street right before the circle.
Right,
So,
yeah.
the actual Armand Circle. Man, let me tell you, St. Armand's though, like off the John Ringling, like you'll see nothing but mansions. Like
Oh yeah, they got money.
When you leave
Big money.
St. Armand's, it's nothing but mansions. It's mansions everywhere. Like when we did Instacart, that small stint with Instacart that I told y'all about, I did not have to do it this summer, thank God. But yeah, we delivered to a lot of mansions between there and
Shoot, hey,
Siesta Key.
you say you ain't doing this summer, thank God. What's that? Manifest.
Manifesting. I manifested.
Said I ain't gonna do that.
I kept telling Amanda would give me a dirty look every day. But as soon as like April hit, I told him, I said, I'm not doing it this year. I don't care. I'm not doing it this year.
Yeah.
I got in bomb shape though, y'all. Like
We did
I'm
it.
starting to
That's
slowly put it back on a little bit. But
Shoot, that's a workout anyway. You gotta think about it. You
It
different
is.
waters, crazy waters all day. You lifting all types of
Cases
groceries,
of sodas.
cases of sodas. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
going to Costco getting stuff in bulk.
But yeah, I didn't have to do it this summer.
That's a daggone workout by itself.
I don't
You
know.
getting paid to work
If
out.
I get more people in here, I'll tell y'all my story about that. Um, kind of like, I don't know. I don't like. I do believe in, even though manifestation, you have to be careful, like sharing too much, because like sometimes, I mean, you just never know who's like praying or hoping for your downfall. But I really did manifest like not having to do that this summer, and I didn't have to. I was like provision for with everything that I was doing through my small business that I'm building. I was provision for with my seasonal position. So I don't know. Like I said, if I get more people in, I'll talk about it a little bit more, or if y'all comment below. But I will say, man, what does it? What can I tie it to? Generally speaking, I go on Instagram. People be joking in their stories, but I'm like, damn, people legit hate their jobs. Like, they hate their jobs and they don't change it. They just joke about it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
2 years into the change. I'm 2 years into the change. I
Yeah.
had to make major changes. I'm so thankful that Randall, he was like a little nervous about it, but he knew, like, and mentally,
Nah, I need to make a change.
mentally,
That's
I
common
needed to
sense.
make a change to get out of there. And then equally, it was able to give him, I was able to provision him a change, which he works less hours now. So he doesn't work the full day anymore. So, and crazy overtime and nights. So we were provision for, and that's kind of like what it started with. I just didn't, I had to change the way I work. I really did. I had to change it. And like I said, more of y'all come in and comment. Maybe I'll tell you a story about that. A lot of it kind of like started, I didn't realize it, but kind of like the seed planting for that started with my EA exam. So if you want to watch that journey, because that's a good,
Oh yeah, that's up there too.
that's kind of like where the change, the shift. That was provisioning for the shift. Let me tell you, if you're in a field to get credentialed, get credentialed.
Yeah.
Get credentialed.
Get some letters behind
Get
your
some
name.
letters behind your name. Whether people understand what you're getting credentialed for or not. A lot of people don't understand my credential, but I don't give a damn. I don't care if you don't understand my credential. I understand my credential. So yeah, you gotta, that was part of my change. So like I said, I'll do a story time, kind of get my thoughts together.
Story time.
Story time, kind of get my thoughts together. I don't know, it's legit been 2 years. It's been 2 years.
Yeah, yeah.
But I definitely, I kept telling Randall every day, I was like, I'm not this year, I'm not doing it this year. I was like, it's a lot of wear and tear on my car. And
I mean, yeah, Instacar is good, but you definitely don't need no brand new car trying to do that.
no,
You might as well get a little beater.
get a beater,
You know what I mean?
Get a
little
Honda,
beater,
get a
something
Toyota.
that can get you around and do what you gotta do, but don't do that in
no.
no brand new car, buddy.
Lexus is a good,
You gonna mess your
robust,
car all the
like,
way up.
car. It has good, it's a good car. People drive those until like
Oh yeah, they drive them till the wheels fall off. I mean, it don't matter.
275,000
Yeah,
miles, 300,000 miles. But
crazy,
the
man.
most I had to get, it was like oil changes and brake work. I started noticing like I was having to get a lot of oil changes more frequently.
Right.
And I don't know, I'm one of them people. I just go to the dealer. Like, I don't trust nobody with my Lexus like that.
No, that's the best place to go. Is to the
I don't.
the
It's an
thing is,
older one, but
you
I
gonna
don't
pay
trust
you
people
gonna pay a
with
little
it
more,
at all.
but thing is, it's gonna come out right, like you want it to come out.
Yeah, so I don't really. I wish we knew people down here like that, but I've had like 2 bad experiences, which that's another story time. Try and keep things upbeat. But yeah, it's a no for me. I just take it where I need to. But yeah, man, I just didn't want to put any more like stress on my car. And I mean, I got into shape. and I did what I needed to do. But I feel like, nah, this summer God provisioned me with along with me manifesting and telling Randall every day, I'm
Yeah.
not doing it this year, and I
Mhm.
didn't have to.
That's what it is. That's the bubbles. You wanna do it one more time? Or
Yeah,
you
you
good?
can.
You ready? It's
You could
45.
do it. You could do it one more time.
All right. Gonna hit it one more time. Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe somebody is shooting off fireworks.
Gonna do it one more time. Let me get some water. Get some water real quick. Oh man, I see Saturday a tough night for this. A lot of people out doing their thing. Give me some ice water. Ice water. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, so I manifested it, guys, and I did not have to. Um, Manifesting works. I don't care like who tells you it doesn't. It does. And I didn't have to. I just stayed on top of what I needed to stay on top of. My small business. I brought my A game every day as a tax expert.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
and I
So if
did.
y'all need help, she got y'all.
Yeah, but I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to talk about my business on here. That and politics is kind of like not, I don't really want to get into that too tough on here. I don't plan to, but yeah, I had to make
Yeah.
changes. Y'all got to make changes. If you really don't like your job, you got to make a change.
Yeah, make a change. Do what you want to do, man.
That's not good on your mental
I'm telling
health.
you, what you gotta do is do what you want to do, or you know what I'm saying. Make your job work for you.
Change,
You know what I mean?
and
Flip that money into something else.
Yeah,
Flip
so
it into something else
that's
that's
pretty
gonna
much
work for
what I
you.
did.
You know what I mean?
Long and short, long
I'm
story
going through
short.
that process too.
Long story short, I just kind of like basically, I didn't leave the industry
Wow.
completely. I just went to a different section of it in a different kind of like time span of it, if that makes sense. I just, I don't do it in the traditional way anymore.
Hmm.
So, it worked for me so far. But if you don't, if you really hate your job, you gotta get out of there. That's not good for
Yeah,
your mental
yeah.
health.
Make your money. Make money. Flip
And
it.
yeah, we also flipped it into other things.
Definitely.
So
You know.
yeah, I noticed. Yeah, we were gonna talk about that. Kind of like we noticed. Yeah, the cruise community is cool because a lot of them are
Oh
travel
yeah.
agents.
A lot of
I
them
think
becoming
it
travel
helps.
agents now.
Yeah, I think
It's
it
crazy.
helps
Yeah.
when you have another
They doing
bag
good too.
that you do in addition to YouTube and use YouTube to
Yeah.
leverage that bag. And
Thanks
that's
for
what
coming
a lot
in.
of the cruisers do. They're travel agents. That seems to be
Thumbs up.
one of the healthier communities on here, to be honest. It doesn't seem as like catty
Yeah, the cruise people.
and toxic
Yeah,
over
the
there.
cruise
It
group.
doesn't seem to be
Nice.
as cutthroat over there. It seems to be more chill. Everybody kind of like has their own lane, and
Yeah,
they have
thanks for
their
coming in.
own
Appreciate
business that they do over in the cruise
Hit the
community.
thumbs up. Say hello.
So that definitely seems like a more chill vibe over there. We've been watching a lot of the cruisers while we narrow down where we want
Yeah,
to
because we
go.
watching cruises because we trying to figure out where we want to go or what
Yeah.
ship to get on. What's like the best ship. Yeah, you
Yeah.
keep hearing a lot about Carnival. A lot of people like Carnival.
And a lot of people like Royal Caribbean.
Royal
Right
Caribbean.
now, Icon. A lot of the Icon, Utopia,
Now,
and Allure
Icon.
of the Seas.
I really want to go on Icon, but I know that thing's expensive.
So when I looked at it, my sister
Icon
was
of the
talking
Seas.
about going for Thanksgiving cruise. It would be like about 10 grand.
Icon
for
of
all
the
five
Seas.
of us. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now that's a big ship, bro. They say they got apartments on that ship.
Yes, they do.
That's crazy.
And even some two-story units. But
Yeah.
yeah, we were watching a lot of them. To kind of like see, and we're also a part of the
Narrow it down.
Melanin at Sea group.
Oh yeah, shout out to Melon and that sea, man.
Yeah, Rich and Jazzy Life.
Rich and
are
Jazzy
behind
Life,
that.
yeah,
So
they
yeah,
doing-
like everybody kind of has their lane over there.
Yeah, they doing
and
big
what
things
they do.
over there.
So it seems it's a more peaceful community over there for
Yeah, it's
sure.
laid back.
It's laid back over there. You
And
know,
what's the other lady?
MH Family
MH
Adventures.
Family Adventures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
think
doing
even
good.
Internet of Fun. She goes.
Antoinette at fun, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Phil too.
Phil
Phil.
and D.
Phil and D.
Yeah, Phil
Phil
and
and
D
D, yeah.
travels. So it's a lot of people over there.
Uh-huh.
If we missed anybody, I'm sorry. We've been
Sorry.
watching everybody.
Yeah, we were watching
PC
everybody.
Dev has picked up. He's
Yeah,
been
PC
beefing.
Dev.
That kid.
That dude funny.
That dude is funny. He's been beefing with Disney for a hot minute.
Thanks for coming in.
He's been beefing with Disney for a hot minute.
Yeah.
He's a Disney adult. We've been watching him for years, but like, yeah, he's been beefing with Disney. So you've been seeing him more, doing more Universal content and
Yeah.
doing more cruising and stuff. So yeah, we've been checking that out. I think we have it narrowed down what we want to do.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I think we have it narrowed down what we want to do. It's just getting the time to line up.
Right, wait, a short cruise
You know what's
first.
so
A short
funny?
cruise first.
I just can't remember that channel. Ooh, it's getting me too now. I can't remember that channel, but it was so funny. Like the guy was like, "How much PTO you got?" And dude was like, "PTO."
PTO. He's like,
I got no
nah,
PTO. He was like,
I'm
"I
off.
get the summer off,
whole
which
summer.
is like me. I get the
The
summer
whole
off,
summer.
and then
His wife worked remote.
his wife works remote, so I get the summers
Yeah, that-
off, but I'm also remote.
I think that was Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up. Be right back.
Yeah, so I mean, well, you know what I mean? It's about, for real, it's about getting your life back, man. You know, back in the day, you know, your parents and everything, you gotta work 40 hours, 80 hours a day. Yeah, nah, man. It's about living life, man. That's what it's about. It's about living your life, getting the more hours for your life back, man, because you never know. So that's my thing. I'm trying to get my life. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you know what I mean? It's working out pretty good right now. Starting to. So everything turning around.
Yeah, but that was hilarious. He was like PTO, and I always see people. You see that light over there in the corner? You gotta move down here. I always see people joking about that though, like if their PTO request gets denied or whatever. The other thing
I don't
I'll
even get
say,
PTO. That's crazy.
I don't know how we're doing on time, but
I don't get no
let
PTO.
me see.
I take off. I ain't get no paid.
About a good 10 minutes.
Take off, you don't get paid.
Yeah, so the other thing, the biggest misconception, I remember Randall learned that when we first started. This past year, we kind of first started, was our, first time starting with traveling while I'm working remote. And it was funny because Randall started to realize, like, even though you're remote, like, you have to have a constant presence, like, online. For me, it's not as simple as, like, jiggling the mouse. Like, some people can jiggle the mouse, but for me, it's a lot more going on. I can't, like, it's different. Like, I'm in a ready status, and there's always, like, things going on and coming super rapidly. So that was crazy for him to see how that works. But we were able to work it. And one of our trips doing that was when we went to see Cat Williams. So you will see trips.
Oh yeah, Cat Williams, yeah.
You'll see trips where we went places the middle of the week because I'm remote. So yeah.
See, that's tight right there. That's when you get your life back.
So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen this year. I never really. It's been 2 years, and I just never really talked about it like that. I don't know. I didn't really feel like it. I mean, I mentioned it like super general, like brief on my personal Facebook, but I didn't really delve into like
details.
how much of a change I made exactly and what all was involved with it. It was kind of like an ordered steps thing. Like it was happening. Things were like happening to get it in position that it was just crazy how everything worked out. But I made a drastic change. And like I said, it just had to do with I had to take care of myself. I just wasn't feeling good. Working in the traditional sense, and it's a lot going on in the world, and I had to make changes. My family comes first, I come first, and I just had to find something where it was just going to be a better balance. And for some of you watching, that this is your confirmation that you're gonna have to do that. It didn't come without sacrifice, but it was like
Thanks for coming in.
thanks for coming in. It didn't come without sacrifice, but I was provisioned for. So that's what's really important. And hopefully, God blesses me by sharing this with others. People always say they wish other people would have told them, like, well, how did you do this or that? And like I said, it's a separate story time where I could delve deeper into what I did. Maybe that'll be for the next live, because I definitely can't cover. It's a lot to cover in 10 minutes.
It's a lot going on.
I'm very grateful, because I thought Randall was going to be like, kind of bitter about it or whatever. But as I freed up his time and freed up our time and gave us provision to travel.
Nah, only reason I wasn't, because I already knew, I seen what was going on, and it was like, nah, that ain't cool. So
Yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? And it's like, my thing is, man, I'm like, man, you gotta do what's best for you. Don't be tripping off of what other people thinking and all that. Don't be worried about
societal
all that.
norms.
Yeah, man, you gotta do what's best for you.
Societal
Man. You know
norms.
what I mean?
Millennials are continuing to push that envelope, and now
definitely, man.
What is it? Now is it Gen Z?
Gen Z.
They're worse than the
They-
millennials.
man,
Millennials
they
are
killing it.
aging, but
Right.
yeah, people are continuing to push that envelope.
The
like,
envelope, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and
And it's,
break through that glass ceiling. And
man, I'm trying to get as much time in with my family as I can.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's my thing. I want to get time in with my family and still make money at the same time. You know what I mean? That's what life is to me. Life ain't about working 100 hours. It ain't about that.
yeah.
Man, that's that old school
You get a
mentality.
credential, you
that
won't
old
have
school
to.
mentality, and it's like, nah.
You get a credential, you won't
That
have
ain't me.
to.
Oh, thanks. Bubbles cut
But
off.
yeah, that's for
I got a
whole-
credential. I just ain't go all the way through with it. For
He
real,
did
for real.
have one.
HVAC.
Universal CFC.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah,
for real.
like I said, we'll get into that later. But yeah, he
Yeah.
did have a universal CFC. But yeah, having a credential will definitely provision that for you. I'll get into that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Another live. But thank you guys for
All
tuning
right.
in with us.
Yeah, it's a
And
whole hour.
yeah, it's a whole hour. Again, we have people in and out throughout. Definitely catch the replay, and we'll see you guys again. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
All right,
y'all.
trendsetters.
Trendsetters. Peace.
Peace.